How's it going, everyone? Mike here with the new crypto account balance update. If you lived through that drop in Bitcoin and Ethereum and anything that you own in crypto, price drop and survived, uh, there are better days coming. So what I did is I really took advantage of it and put a bunch more money in. And let's look at what's going on. If you're actually keeping track of this, and if you have your own money invested, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This drop was expected. I think it's going to get more aggressive right now, and we're going to get into that parabolic move over the next couple of months, and I think it's going to get pretty wild. Now, last time I did a video, I think my total profits or earnings were about $500. Let's say roughly. I can't remember exactly where I was. And then ever since then, as you can see here, this is where we were. I think it was around $1,600, and then it just went down. It was like a 30% drop. And I was looking at certain coins, certain assets, and I already wanted to build my position and buy more of certain coins. And that's exactly what I did. So since my last video, which was I think 2 days ago, and let me just pull up the spreadsheet that I wanna. So this is the one, and this is just a rough, kind of just to show you guys what I've been doing. So the initial investment was $1,500. This is what I've been doing, kind of on daily basis or whenever my account would allow me, because I only had a certain max amount that I could buy, weekly amount. And ever since then, my account, and I didn't understand all the rules with Coinbase, but they did have, I guess, depending on how long you've had an account and how much money you've invested or have on in your account. That's how they determine how much you can actually buy. So they've upped my limit. And now I can kind of invest, well, I don't want to say as much as I want. My limit's still a few $1,000, but still, like, I'm definitely not going to be investing that much. But it did give me an opportunity to buy during this huge dip. So I put in $430 since the last video. Actually, it could be, I can't remember if this was included in the last video, but it could be $465. So what I was doing is basically I added to the assets that I had. And but I really wanted, I took advantage of, for example, this dip here, right? When it was down something like 23%, I jumped in and I added more. As you can see here, I was buying pretty large amount, or to me they were large amounts of coin, and I feel like I've actually built a pretty good position right now. My whole theory, my whole thesis here is that we're just getting into that very aggressive part of the bull market, and like I said, the timeline that I'm looking at here is, we're looking for definitely next maybe 4 to 5 months, but my exit strategy is going to start kicking in unless, for example, there are huge gains for certain coins. Until then, but exit strategy kicks in September, October, November. I'm going to try and time it perfectly. I know that the exit won't be perfect, and to me that part won't matter. But I really want to kind of catch the exit before the prices go down as I expect them to, 50, 60, 70, maybe even 80%. So basically right now I am. Let's look at the total number. I am $2,090 in. So $2,090 is what I put in, and between my Coinbase and my FTX account, as you can see here, 433 and 1,726. It's I am at $2,159. Now this goes up and down every minute. So this is where we are as of this moment. So even after the 20 to 25% drop in price of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and pretty much any other coin that you can think of. I am still up $159 plus, maybe 169, right? If my math's correct, it is. And I feel that now we're gonna start going up. So I feel like the account will continue growing and more aggressively starting now. I'm not sure if we're gonna get a retest, if we're gonna go down lower. I do believe that we've started to see the bounce and we're gonna continue going up. But in either case, like I said, I am investing the money that I'm okay losing. I don't think that this would ever go down to zero. But even if, for example, I do, if the drop continues and I do go down, a couple $100, it won't be it won't bother me, because like I said, I'm in this for the long term, and I think that I'm building a pretty comfortable position for some serious gains over the next couple of months. So I mean, as you can see here, this was pretty rough, but any kind of like a significant drop, and especially in the coins that I wanted to build a position in, I was definitely buying them up and putting money in. And I'm so glad that the increase in buying power came at the time when everything went down. So looking across all these, even like, for example, some of these coins are still down, 6-7%, 10%, but keep in mind this was down 23% yesterday, and that's where I was entering. So anyways, I'm actually very, very happy about where I am right now. Like I said, just to go over the numbers quickly, in 2090, and so actually I was wrong about how I thought this was 1,990. So I am up less than I thought, just under $100. But again, no concern to me. This is kind of on track with the thesis, and I know exactly how I feel about the next couple of months and where my comfort level is. So that's the update. I hope you guys are kind of sticking through. I hope that your positions are not highly leveraged or leveraged at all, that you're actually really considering a risk. I think honestly, the last year, what I've learned is risk management is probably the most important thing when it comes to day trading, for sure, and then investing in general. You want to be aware of your risk. You don't want greed to kick in and make some pretty aggressive or bad decisions based on greed and those kinds of feelings. Because there's always money in the market. You just have to be really smart about when you're entering, when you're exiting, and you have to have a goal. And that's what I have right now. I have a goal, and we're going to stick to that kind of like goal and plan, and see where we end up. I think it's the next couple of months are definitely going to be interesting. Like I said, I'm not going to be shaken out by any of these drops. I'm ready for much bigger drops if they happen. But again, none of this money is leveraged, and like I said, it's all the money that I've deposited, that I have kind of as extra cash, and we'll see how much we can grow it. Okay, I'll leave it there. Anyways, thoughts, comments, you guys know where to leave them, and I will talk to you soon.